In today's video, I'm going to share with you 3 ways in which making your own Victoria sponge can go terribly wrong, but how you can, with your family, look to ensure that that's not what happens to you. One thing to remember about creating your own Victoria sponge is sometimes it can go wrong. Life has a habit of throwing a curveball just when you feel settled. And bringing your family and business together is absolutely not different. So one thing I'd ask is that you are not too hard on yourself when you're looking to build your own Victoria sponge. Like all good cookery, or anything that's worth the time and effort, it requires patience and practice and learning and coming together. And by doing so, the more we learn, the better we'll be able to put into practice what we learn. So each time we get closer and closer to creating our own Victoria sponge. For the best advice on how to build your business with your family, subscribe to my channel to be notified of a new video every Tuesday. If you'd like to be part of a supportive community, come join our Facebook community, where we do a deep dive on each week's video. You get early access to that video and you have a chance to have your questions answered by myself or those in the community. By liking and sharing this video, we give those in our communities who may be thinking about this topic an opportunity to engage. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. What I'm going to share with you are some of the key challenges that I've experienced and what my clients have experienced when creating their own Victoria sponges. I'm also going to share with you some of the ways that we've gone about changing how we look at things and how we engage, and the way you can look at things and you can engage that makes the end result our own Victoria sponges, no matter how imperfect, perfect for us. So the first big challenge that we've experienced when creating our own Victoria sponge is the disconnect between what our businesses are doing and the plans we have for our business with what we want for our family. And what we've experienced is the pain of that disconnect, that angst, that anxiety, that feeling of utter dread when we realise that what we want and what we want for our families may not be aligned. So what have we put in place to enable that pain to lessen, but also to create a framework in which we can work together? Well, we've connected our family and business plans and created a connected plan, one that aligns our family, our goals, our aspirations, our dreams, who we are and how we want to move forwards with our business and our business plans in a way that the business has a role in our lives, and that by bringing them together we are able to lessen the pain and actually create energy to go and make something new, something special, our own Victoria sponge. The second big challenge I've experienced, and I've experienced with my clients, has been the time and energy that we're not spending with our family. And that by creating our own Victoria sponge, we are able to align where our time and energy goes. So what do I mean? Well, there's only so much time in the day. And one of the key resources we have is there's only so much energy we have in that time. So to prioritise with our families what we want for our family and what are the priorities at that given time, and what we want moving forwards with the priorities of the business, and communicating openly about what is going on for us and where our time is and how much energy we actually have, we are able to create a framework that enables us to communicate. Now, that means a little less angst, a little less pain, and a little less challenge around the business, and a little less guilty when we're spending time in the business and not with our family, because that's where we need to be at that point in time, because our family understands. How many of us, if we were ever in a corporate role, would have stayed late at the office and not let our families know that we were going to be home for dinner? Why do we, when we're working with a business, not communicate with what's going on that's important? Sharing what's important, we are able to connect our family and business through time and our energy, us, the special filling in the middle, so that we don't feel like we've been stretched and squashed in a way that makes us vulnerable. And the third biggest challenge is connecting the money. It's important when you're building your own Victoria sponge. One of the key things to do is to connect your business finances with your personal finances, on a day, whether that be on a day-to-day level, a month-to-month level, or a year-to-year level, but certainly on longer-term financial plans as well. Because ultimately, the business is one really large part of your economic engine. And to deliver what we want for our families, the goals, the dreams, the experiences, the aspirations, many of those things come with a financial price tag. And understanding the finances on one hand, and knowing where the money's going to come from on the other, and joining them together, is absolutely essential. It takes time, but done well. When a butterfly flaps its wings in your business, you will understand the impact on your family. But also, when a butterfly flaps its wings in your family, you will really understand the financial impact and the requirements from your business. And what it does is it creates a framework by which you can come together as a family and bring the two things together and understand how to move forwards. My bonus tip: teamwork. Together is better. By working together with your family around what the challenges are for you as an individual, for your business and for the family, by working together you're able to come up with much better results than working on your own. As they say, two heads are better than one, but also people engage, and our families are absolutely true of this, engage with what they help to create. And if they help to understand what some of the challenges are and actually find solutions with you to create the opportunities moving forwards, there is so much energy release, and therefore teamwork is absolutely key. Please see in the comments below a PDF designed to help you create your own Victoria sponge. If you enjoyed this video, please see my other videos on why business owners need a connected plan and how to build a business with your family that lasts. Please like, comment, share and subscribe.